Hi everyone. Thank you once again that you are here today with me and we walk hand by hand exploring the mystery of this life of ourself as a consciousness. In this video, I would like to answer the question of Cristina that she asked in the YouTube comments, from where I know this information. Did I learn it from some kind of teachers or mentors, or I channel my higher self, and actually from where I know all these things? So first of all of us, without exceptions, as a consciousness, we are infinite beings. Okay, so this means that all of us already, without exceptions, we contain the entire existence deep within ourselves. This includes also the entire knowledge. All of us, without exception, we already know absolutely everything. The point is that we remember different fragments, different things, and this depends of where we are focused, what excites us, what drives us in life. Some people remember one things, other people remember other things. So all my life I was driven in order to discover and to explore the unknown, to explore the life, to understand the things, and finally to start make sense to me, because I felt confused, lost, and completely out of place in this world, like many other people. So a little bit later on, I understand that everything in life is energy, and this energy actually it's vibrating in a specific rate, in a different rates, and these rates, this energy, this vibration actually have an amplitude. Okay, it has different wavelength. So this wavelength is in a specific period of time. They can be one wave, they can be two, they can be three. It depends how quickly this energy moves. And these wavelengths can be represented by different numbers. From 1 until 9, we can express these energies. And a little bit later on in my life, I understand that my life path in this life is to be like a sage, like this is the life path number 7. And those people who has life path number 7, they are naturally attracted to explore the unknown, to explore the spirit, and to translate it, to understand it logically, to start to make sense, so that then they can express it and share it with other people, so other people can understand the invisible world. They can understand that the unknown, and they can feel comfortable with it. They can use it in order to merge and to establish balance between the visible and the invisible world. This is my purpose, one of my purposes in this life, one of the themes that I choose to explore. That's why my life path, it's number 7, and this is something that naturally draws me in order to explore all this idea. So since I remember myself, I was reading plenty of books, plenty of information about self-growth, about metaphysics, you just name it. And a little bit later on, I start to understand that I had very strong connection with my higher self, with my heart, with my intuition. And actually, it doesn't matter what knowledge, what information we face in our life. We always decide if something makes sense with our hearts. So if something makes sense to our heart, we feel resonance, and this shows us that this is true for us. Okay, so the information, in a sense, we all of us, without exception, take it from within, because we trust to the only teacher we have, real teacher, it's our heart. The only one that can tell us that is something it's true or not for us, it's our heart. So all of us, without exception, it doesn't matter how many teachers, how many mentors we have, we actually literally extract the information from our higher self, from our heart. We can face so many different mentors, they can say 100 different things, but the one that shows us which one is true for us, it's always our heart, because this creates a resonance and we accept this. We feel that this is right for us. So all of us actually, we accept information from our heart. Of course, I had so many great mentors in my life. I can name so many of them. Some of them, they are from the present, here people. Some of them, they are still alive. Some of them, they are not alive anymore. Some of them, they are from a completely different civilizations, from Pleiadians, from Esasani, from completely different civilizations that they live in so-called future. Some of my mentors, they are living in the ancient civilizations. I was extracting information from the ancient civilizations, from the present teachers, and also from so-called uplines, the civilizations that they live in a completely harmony in so-called the future. Because as you already may know, the time is kind of illusion. Everything already exists here and now. But all this information from all those different timelines, from all those different mentors, my higher self was the one that shows me which one is right for me, which one is true for me. And as a true seeker, maybe I will make a different video, but as a true seeker, one of the biggest challenge for all of us is to realize what actually is constant in life, because the information we seek and we find out, it's infinite. The knowledge itself, it's infinite, like everything else. It's never ending story. As much more knowledge we have, we realize actually that there is much more out there. So something that helps me to make the breakthrough in my life is that I find out what actually is the very core, what actually is not changing in life, what actually is the core of that infinity, the laws that they never ever change, the laws that they're constant in life. So once we understand those laws, we can filter that information through our hearts, and everything starts to make much more sense. Everything starts to resonate much more with ourselves, and thus then we can create deeper connection with our higher self, and we can use all those information that we acquire in our life, but also we can allow ourselves to channel this information from our heart, from our higher self, and to ground it in the physical reality, like words, like actions, and in so many different and creative ways. So the answer is that actually I had so many different teachers that it will take so much time to name them one by one. But at the same time, there is only one teacher, and this teacher is our higher self. It's our heart, for all of us. Even right now, 100 people are watching this video. They will feel different level of resonance, and they will decide if this makes sense, if this is true for them or not. So the only real teacher, it's our heart that we all have. Thank you for this question, and I will be very happy and glad to answer any other questions if you may have. Thank you.